Welcome back, guys. Taking a sip of the coffee as we sit on the precipice of an ice frigid blizzard, and we head into the door that we didn't go through in the last episode. Let's go a little closer here. Make sure you guys can hear me. Let's activate the scan.
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
She keeps
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
She keeps re-scanning me. It's like, can I just get a multi-pass? A multi-pass? If you know, you know. Let's go see what's over here first. Always explore the alternate avenues because power cell, right? What are you?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Did you see he was bringing smut magazines? This guy like his Playboys and penthouses and stuff from the 80s. They're bringing them on in.
Mind your footing.
Yeah. Okay. Silence, you care. Very nice of you, buddy. I guess we'll go this way. For some reason, I wasn't registering too well. Alright, what's in here, Gaia? What are you trying to tell me, girl? Got my eyes peeled for a power cell because it's the last one we need, right? That's a repel point. Are we gonna have to deal with a bunch of Hades bots? I feel like that's gonna be our primary enemy, right? In here. I'm gonna just take a second and like soak this in. This is pretty cool. Got all that stuff up there. What's over there? Am I trying to get... Oh, hold on. I have 2 directions I can go. It's true. Watch, I just committed to one of them. Yeah, so I got that way, but then there's also this way. We're gonna go this way and see what's up. Right? You always gotta go the opposite. Uh-oh. Can I not? Am I not allowed? Is that not a thing to grab? Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I not run this? Oh, no, this is a we're gonna get back point. Is it true? Alright, one more time up to see. I want to be sure that I can't go that other direction. Because it's up, girl. Oh, going over here. Never mind. Sorry, Aloy. Didn't mean to yell at you. Doesn't it look like I should be able to go like over there and then up that stuff to there? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Well, hello. Am I where I'm not supposed to be? Have I visited this out of turn? Oh, is this my power cell?
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh my god, do we go back and get it real quick? I feel like we should. I feel like I want to. But you know what? I don't know. I feel like I want to. Can I not get up to that point? There must not be a climb factor. Oh, I was supposed to come out and down. That's what was supposed to happen. I was probably supposed to come out and climb down to get to that. Well, hey. Look, I do things my way, okay? Game doesn't tell me what to do. Oh, this is a climb point. No, we got our last power cell. But we're not going to go unveil it yet.
Guess that's my way across.
Nope, I thought that might be a scan thing. But it weren't.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
Really?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh my god. Holy cow, Aloy.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
How much did you say? 19? Why wouldn't it have been a lot longer? Because she's 19 years old. But, what?
Glad that's over.
What made us allude to the timeline that this was literally a thing that just happened with her? And not something that had been like a long, long time ago. Anything down that way? Nope. Up or down, up or down. It's up and that's down. Not that you guys need to know that, but let's... Oh, no, down. Up is the marker. Let's see what's down. Watch it be nothing, because it's never... okay. At least it's a thing.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Well, you know what, Aloy? We came for the loots. The fat loots. I do appreciate the subtle music in the background. Very relaxing violin while we climb and parkour. And this way. Back looking out into the world.
This must have been where they lived.
There's so much lighting pop in the
What's
game.
left of it.
It's definitely
Once this
got to
was
be a result of it
all
being dated,
enclosed
right?
by rock and metal.
Something to scan? Yep.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
It's kind of sad, to be honest. The thought of like everybody just huddled up as the end of the world comes. But I mean, like she said, some would be beautiful, right? Because there is a certain I don't know, like beauty to accepting the fate and then just enjoying the last few moments that you get with whatever, with whoever, right? A mild tone of closure, I guess you'd say, right? It just got deep, guys. Let's see what you got to tell us, Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Hey, I'm like that. I'm akin to that bitter old man bitching at his focus. Been there, done that. Well, not a focus, but you know, whatever the modern day equivalent is. Screaming into a mic, talking on a phone. Is there no nothing in that door? Okay. Nothing that way. Man, the halls of lore that we keep working our way through here.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. Why do I feel like that's an end credits thing? That we're gonna have our she just makes that jump, but that we're gonna have her like talking to us as the end credits roll.
What is this?
It's a shrine? Creepy, right? Mildly?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged, from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She went out. Yep.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
I'm mildly curious, before we get into this next bit of exposition, if each of the people at this table are representative of NPCs that we've dealt with, right? Like genetic descendants, clones, or whatever. Because I swear that the chick that was like right here looked a lot like our mentor in the hunting lodge. Homeboy at the desk could have easily been Silence. Yeah, you know, I'm just curious if that would be a neat unaddressed Easter egg thing. So let's see what these guys got to say.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Oh, the Lightkeeper protocol. So they were going to keep her in perpetuity, like constantly bring her back over and over again. And maybe that's what Gaia tapped into to bring us back. Got it. Okay, interesting. So it wasn't like a subroutine of a Lightkeeper protocol. It's left in it, right?
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That was the Pharaoh Company owner, right? All right, what's up, Silence?
Aloy?
She's gone.
Did you think she wouldn't be?
Gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
Right.
And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Maybe the armory's home. Because that's where her armor is, right? She was wearing that suit. Just the ruins for the Master Override. Well, what's in this? What's in here? Anything fun? Some audio.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Yeah, what can he do? Or something. I don't know. Really. I'm on your side, I guess. What do we got down here? We've got... Oh, is this where we can... I didn't notice this, Ben. Did you guys? I don't think you did. Pry open this door. What are we looking at here? Little secret room? I already got the... I already got the, Is there another door to pry open? Yep. The power cell. Extra loot. You guys know me, I love running on the... Oh, extra lore, too. A little bit of both.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard flying. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
So, Gaia mourned the loss of Mom, huh? Alright, through the main door. At some point, we gotta run into Hades, right? Deal with this crap. Has to be, right? His cult is gonna break in or whatever. Although we did kill the leader guy. Hey, what are you? The Future by
What are we
Ted
gonna plug
Farrell.
into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
I don't really know what he was saying there. Didn't quite catch it. How are we gonna tap into their heads? Is that what he said? Going this way. Aloy. Aloy, Brett, like... There we go. Apparently I just turned the camera so much. Didn't really understand what I wanted.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because
Yep.
it was armored,
We're going in.
you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh boy. Well, what would happen if I dropped down? Nothing. Of course it's gonna start rumbling on us, right? It'll survive just long enough for us to get in here, and then everything will collapse behind us. Classic. Classic plot. Is there another audio? Yep. The solution.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, hold on. Is he getting... is Ted getting psychotic? And therefore... he's who put Haiti into the run of it, right? Over here, maybe? Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Ed? Doesn't it seem like I should go up? Am I sadly mistaken here? Ted didn't leave us a path? Oh no, he went to the path right here. Listen, he was actually pointing the way. I was just too silly to see it. Let's go. Nothing that way. I thought that might be a door. Oh boy. If this isn't the stairs you should never trust, I don't know what is. So that's where we came out, and we're headed back, right? Let's go check it out real quick. Is it just a room? Yeah. So this is where we're gonna go on the way out. Alright, alright, alright. Up and in, up and in. Hit the override codes. Or whatever. Is that what we're supposed to do here? Override? Yeah, we're overriding the thing so that Hades, so it can reboot and she can destroy Hades, right? Oh, hi. It's Ted, maybe? No, there's a couple of them. A whole council of them.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Ted did that, huh? I'm gonna see what's in that little side room, though. I was going this way, and they took it from me. Alright, here we go. All that stuff. Is that it? That's what... we came in here for that. Man, I need to stop being such a loot miser. Dare I? Let's find out what happened, guys.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Ted, you're a villain now, buddy. Just saying. What's up? Silence.
He killed them all.
Murdered them.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
We had our own little input in there. Aloy, I don't know if you realize that their ashes are not out there. They're all right here. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Master Override.
The Master Override.
Hades gonna get mad at us?
It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Kill Hades with it. Return to Silence Workshop. Oh, that's at the very front of this whole thing. Where are we going, Silence? Yeah, that way. Yep. We already got the power cell because we're sneaky sneaky.
Didn't sound good.
Hello?
Try not to fall to your death. The
Makes
Master
sense.
Override doesn't override gravity.
You're very funny, Silence. That's my best Peter Griffin impression. Come on, get up, Aloy. Oh, I gotta be right. Okay, I get it. You would have bumped your head if I told you to get up at that point. Silence, what you got in your workshop for me, bud? How are we gonna deal with this Hades thing? Up. I want to go all the way? Maybe? Yes. Yeah, what's up, Silence?
Here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I guess we're gonna stop it, right?
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
It was kind of always up to me there,
Take my
Silence.
lens. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
What look was that?
There you go.
Elsewhere, and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
She looks confused. She looks like, I don't know what to do with all this. What's this? We listened to this already? Oh.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundam's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
So he's like bargaining with them.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The Buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Man, he created he conned the priest into an army. Interesting. You know, that voice sounds familiar from Hades. I wonder if that's the same voice as the AI ship that I can't remember the name of in Chorus, which I played a while back. Kind of sounds real close.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
We betrayed silence. Wonder if the gift was the, you know, Silence has got all the tubes running through him and stuff. I wonder if that's how he transferred the knowledge in. Look, we got our freaking spear that I've been whining about the whole, the whole playthrough. Nice. So, oh nope, wrong button. Let's. Oh, we never put our skills in here either. This done. Boom. Boom. We need 3 for that. 3, 6. I need 9 more points. So hopefully there's 9 more to go. Oh, we went in there to get the spear anyway. Weapons. Is it here? Is this it? Nope. Oh, it's just equipped, huh? Okay. So then, modification. Let's go to crafting. Modify the weapons. Do I not have mods? How do I not have mods in the spear? Like, for reals. Doesn't make sense. Were there not? Man, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I mean, we have the spear, right?
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
With the Spire. Well, that's... Look at this. We're full circle. Episode is going to end where it began. Standing on the ledge. Perfect. It's poetic. Yeah, so next episode, we're going... I guess well, you know what we're gonna do. First thing next episode is we're going after our armor in the bunker because we got the last thing, the last power cell. Then we're going to the Palace of Sun to warn him because the Spire, which is like right here, I think this is that giant tower that I've kind of been like, I don't know what that thing is. That appears to be the communications thing. So yeah. Next episode, we got a couple things to do, and I feel like that might be the pinnacle of the base game before we head up into here, which is Frozen Wilds. So, as always, guys, appreciate you hanging out. See you on the next one. Talk to you later.